Okay, let's go check out on the nurses and see what missions look like for them today. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi,
So,
how are you?
what did missions look like for you today?
Ooh, yeah, it looks different every single day. But at the heart of it, it's taking care of our students throughout the week and on the weekend, and making sure they're good physically, emotionally, and spiritually.
Well, I just got back from the German 3 field trip yesterday at 8 o'clock at night. And so today is preparing all the lesson plans and activities for today's classes, and just following up from the field trip of taking the students to Weimar.
So missions to me is about allowing my comfort zones to be broken. So sometimes that means I'm going to be fixing dishwashers or electrical, but also my wife and I, we reach out to refugees, and we have a house church with Persian refugees, and we love it.
Today, well, I'd be helping students with life issues, just normal day-to-day stuff, working on the yearbook, getting ads from the local stores and companies, and just having students come up with really cool posters and designs.
Well, today I was praying for my small group girls as I was walking into work, and then working on sensory processing with a high school student and handwriting with a middle school student, and then had the privilege of sitting down and talking with a family with a younger child about how to support their kid with eating differences.
Today, missions looked like teaching French 2 and 3 in the high school. I also had a mentor lunch with one of my freshman girls, and this afternoon I coached distance for track and field.
I'm in English language learning, so today it looked like building stronger paragraphs through sentence structure.
I made time with another student to help them with Algebra 2, making popcorn for my small group girls, having lunch with one of my small group girls, and I'll meet with them tonight.
I work in the academic support department, but I really enjoy this position because I get to work one-on-one with the students, which allows for me to help them both academically and also just as a person. So we're able to talk about deeper things like how they're doing socially and emotionally and spiritually as well.
What did missions look like for you today?
So I did a number of things. First of all, I met with our school management team this morning for about an hour and a half to help plan the entire school year for next year, all the programs and events that we have going on, and the very busy schedule that BFA has. Second, I met with a BFCF pastor to talk about the relationship between the school and the church and how those things can continue to be really healthy. Third, I spent 2 hours preparing for a big meeting that we have with FAS, which is a local Christian school, German Christian school, that we run a bilingual Christian school together, elementary school. So we have some important planning to do in that relationship, and that was another big. And then I finish off the day going to soccer practice to help out with the guys. I'm an assistant coach for the guys soccer team. So.
Well, I teach at a bilingual Christian school, so in the morning I teach Bible to 25 students. There are 20 German students and 5 native English speakers. And then later after that I do a mother tongue class with just my native English speakers, and I teach music in the afternoon.
Today, as a first grade teacher, missions looks like teaching kids how to read, teaching my German kids English for the first time, and also just loving them well and teaching them about God's love.
A lot of my work is computer-based, so I answered probably 5 different inquiries from families living in 5 different countries who are considering about, is BFA the right choice for my child in the future, planning visits for 2 families on Friday, also coming from 2 different countries who are considering BFA, and then kept up with a lot of the application processing that's going on a daily basis here.
So what did missions look like for you today?
Today, I cooked breakfast for my dorm and wish my kids a great day at school, and I'll be here to welcome them home at the end of the day.
Could you tell us what missions look like for you today?
For me, biblical storytelling with refugee women in a German language cafe.